everyone, I'm Martha from Northern Exposure and I'm here with the wonderful Soap. Hi guys!
Hello. Hi.
Do you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves along the row and
Yes.
what you do in the band?
I'm Josh, I play the guitar.
Cooper, I play bass.
I'm Ryan and I attempt to sing.
I'm Noah and I slap the drums.
Brilliant! Okay, so it's your second to last night tour. Talk to me about it. How's it been? How are you feeling coming to the end of it?
It's been so much fun. It's bittersweet that it's ending because
It's quite sad.
I'm absolutely shattered and I want to go to sleep.
All the time.
All the time.
We've been on tour for a while because we came straight off of this from supporting the Vamps that we were doing for about around a month.
Yeah.
And then we had 5 days of straight rehearsals and then we were straight onto this. So, well, it's honestly been like our favourite tour we've ever done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's really sad, but I think we're all excited to sleep in our own beds at the same time.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that's great. So are you going to chill out after this or are you going to be grafting more? Because you've been very busy this year. You've been doing a lot of
We
stuff.
have.
Bit of both, I think.
Bit of
Yeah.
both, yeah.
Okay, on a day off, what can we find Soap doing to chill out?
Oh, good question.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Watching TV.
Playing
It's
video.
it's just I'm really lazy right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Yeah. And since it is spooky season, have
Yes.
you got anything planned for Halloween?
Yes.
I'm not sure actually.
All kind of.
All kinds of things. Trick or treating.
Costume ideas? No. So back to actual helping you guys promote yourselves. So your discography spans like so many different genres, and you've dipped your toes in so many different waters. Who are your biggest musical inspirations, and who do you find yourself listening to the most when you're writing?
I think it's a lot of bands like Green Day and The Vaccines and like Cage the Elephant. I think especially from like a production standpoint as well and like writing. But I think we're quite like we listen to loads of different music all the time.
Which is why it ends up being such
such a
range.
wide spread of So I think we're always like, let's take inspiration from the Beatles song today and then let's do a Katy Perry song or like something like that. So it's a bit of everything, which I think makes for an interesting set list and discography.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. And how did you actually get together? How did you get into music, and how did you find each other as well?
Found each other online.
Yes.
We
Yes.
did, and
Me and Cooper started in 2019.
we did,
And then
I found Josh through birth.
yeah, we're brothers for context. No,
context
not that.
is important.
Yeah.
It was fate.
No, me and Noah grew up playing like all instruments all the time, so I think we were just always into it and met these guys online right before lockdown.
It's like 3 weeks before COVID hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
We were like,
Yeah,
maybe like a week.
maybe, and we were like, we played together a few times just in their studio, and we were like, yes, let's start a band, let's
Cool.
properly kick this off, and then
Lockdown.
You can't.
COVID hit. We were like, oh, damn it.
Luckily it made a comeback, so... I do want to ask though, why the name Soap? Because I know you were the time.
We were the time.
Is there like a meaning behind Soap?
We
or is it just
really wish there was like a special.
Yeah.
We might have to just make up a story at one
Well,
point.
we were on tour with Busted, and James Bourne from Busted kept coming up to us and saying that we should change our name, and he just thought we should change our name, and he kept going on about it.
We started off like a joke.
Yeah, we're like, don't be silly, James. We're not going to change our name. What are you on about? And then he kept bringing it up, and we were like, maybe.
Maybe.
And we kind of like wrote down like a joke list of names, and Soap was in that list. And Ryan left the room, and I don't know if you can see the stage times on. Do we even have stage times?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like scribbled out the time, and we put Soap, and Ryan walked back in, and that was the new name. And that was
I had no
that
sound.
was
It
it.
was like, yeah, Ryan,
Ryan
we'll
put
put
Soap
soap now.
now. It's like fine.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
So, if you could just each of you describe the music in one word to maybe someone that hasn't listened to it before, what would you say? Because as you've said, you cover a lot of different bases, so...
Chaotic.
Fun.
Oh no.
I definitely put you on the spot. No, do you want to go first?
I was going to say fun, but I don't know, exciting.
I'll take that.
I mean, I immediately want to say all over the place, but that's a cop out and it's 3 words. But
Yeah.
Say it really quickly and it'll be fun.
all over the place.
I'll take it. Right, okay. And so you mentioned that you've been supporting the Vamps, and I was
Yes.
actually at your gig at your support slot at Manchester Academy.
Oh,
you guys,
no way.
yeah. You guys look like you were just having the most amazing time up there.
Hey, well, it was so
We were.
much.
Yeah.
Really.
That was actually probably one of my favourites. Like
Of the whole tour, yeah.
venue.
It's Manchester for you.
Yeah.
So have you got like a favourite memory from the tour with the Vamps?
Favourite memory from the tour?
It's difficult.
I know. It's really boring. I just have to say playing the shows, like especially those like Manchester shows. We had some great Glasgow ones. I just think the playing was like the Vamps have the best crowds, so it was like the most fun we've ever had on stage.
My favourite non-show memory though was Leeds when Josh forgot his pass and got locked out of the venue. The queue of fans and had to try and convince the security guard to let him back in. I was like, but I just played. My band just played. Don't let me back in, please.
He wasn't having it, was he? He's good at his job, to be fair.
He had to stand there with the queue or the fans laughing at him. It was great.
It was
That's
fun.
brilliant.
That was good.
Yeah. So have you got like a favourite song to play live? Because they're all very like high energy and exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say mine is probably Modern Heartache. It's probably my
Mine's-
favourite.
That's my favourite too, actually.
Nice.
Nice.
Mine's Get Out of My House, I think.
Yeah.
Just because of funky bass.
Yeah, same. Get Out of My House is a lot of fun to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I'm quite enjoying Enemies at the moment on this tour. I
Enemies?
find it really.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, exciting.
Secrets.
How,
You didn't
am
say
I
that.
allowed to ask if you've got anything in the works?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
We have loads in the works,
music.
yeah.
Well, we've written loads of it, and we just need to get it and produce it. And I think, we're just looking to do what we did at the beginning of this year, to just release as much music as we can.
Yeah.
The
More
start of
sleepless
next
nights
year.
for Josh.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Producing.
But the
mixing,
idea is
mastering.
we've decided this a couple months earlier, so we can.
last time it was a bit like
It's like end of
January,
December. We're
that's-
like, oh yeah, let's release music all
Yeah.
the time.
finishing like songs the day before they came out.
Yeah,
But
literally.
We're going to be a lot more structured hopefully this time. So
Structure is
Yeah.
rock and roll, that's why I
hell
said.
yeah.
Exactly.
So you're saying you're releasing more music. Where do you think Soap is going? What's your kind of goal for the next year of crazy amounts of releasing?
To the top.
Yeah.
Good answer.
I like that. So I'm 17. I'm getting my own career on the roll.
Nice.
What would you say to someone my age that wants to get into music? What would your biggest piece of advice be? If you were to talk to your 17-year-old self who wanted to be a musician?
Don't overthink it and be confident in what you want to do and what you want to put out to the world.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Strong.
Okay.
Wise words.
I've got a little bit of a fun question as we come to the end.
Nice.
If you could be any musical instrument, what would you be? Only rule is it can't be one you play.
Alright, I like that.
Fun.
I'm talking like maracas to like wah wah.
I don't want to be drums because I'll be like hit all the time.
What's that thing where it's got like the two antennas?
The theremin.
Like, yeah, you like
Yeah,
hold your
the
finger
themin,
in between
yeah.
and it goes like that for me.
I was thinking about that, but now
I'm trying to...
I should have pointed the name. I should have.
or a keytar.
Or a
Pizza. Oh, that's quite.
Oh, that's a good one.
You can't choose any of them.
Man.
They're mine.
You've stolen two now.
Yeah.
Obviously, it'd be like bagpipes. Why not?
Why not?
I don't know. Why not, man? I'm just like everybody hates me. Like they annoy everybody. It's like it sounds like me.
I don't know. I like the idea of a trombone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like I could have a lot of fun with the trombone.
I think the double bass. I get to be helmed intimately.
Oh gee.
Okay.
What?
I just,
Got that one.
Wild.
You realise this is being recorded, right?
This is
So
horrible.
I just feel like I get to be comforted.
Get a clip
And, like, I get
Yeah,
cuddled.
yeah.
It's really
I
cute,
get to
right?
be held intimately.
Oh, that does sound bad.
That sounds
You did say it. You did
quite
say it.
strange.
The vision was there, the execution maybe not.
Yeah, the idea, the concept.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, don't worry. Okay.
At least someone does.
Yeah.
Okay. This has been so fabulous. I'm kind of sad that this has come to the end.
Oh.
But last couple of questions. So since the Vamps tour, you've got like a wave of new followers. And you're very like interacting with them on TikTok and things like that. How do you feel about your following? What would you want to say to them, all of the viewers?
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you as well.
Thank you for coming on for the ride. It's still early days, so we hope you stick around.
Let's have a fun ride.
And, yeah, thanks for being like kind of day one. It's like
What off? Yeah, nearly.
nearly.
We can gatekeep now, guys.
There you go.
Finally, bit of crowd pleaser. It's also quite a broad question. What is a question you've been dying to get asked, and I will ask you? I'm talking music, random interest.
Oh.
That's a really good question in itself.
Thank you. Quite fun.
Those are the thinkers where we go silent for about 15 seconds.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
I put you on the
15
spot.
seconds and
20.
a bit
minute.
quick.
Yeah.
I know I put you on the spot.
What?
Can edit out the ums and ahs.
No, I think make it just a compilation of ums and ahs.
yeah, that's the blueprint.
Guys.
It.
There's
The cogs are
No,
turning.
but it's not a good question.
No, go on.
No,
Okay,
go
the
for it.
first one that came to my head was what like film encaptures the band.
I
Like,
love that. You're saying
What?
that's not a good question. I love that.
What?
Okay.
Where did you come up with
I don't
that?
know.
Okay. So, guys,
Yes.
random question that I just came up with.
No way.
What film do you think really captures soap's essence?
That's such a good question.
Yeah. I know. I thought of it myself.
Yeah.
And now we're going to take about 15 seconds, 20 seconds. to
What
think
would
about
it be
that.
like a soundtrack of just soap, or is it just
No, you
like
see,
a
I-
like,
no, like
No,
pick a film that you just.
I mean,
someone says the band Soap. and you
Ryan
think of
has
the
green hair, so the Joker. I think that's quite a good.
That's got the chaos. It's
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
chaos.
yeah,
of
that's,
us. Yeah.
We'll stick with that.
Okay.
I like
I
that.
like that.
I was gonna say like the Tom Hanks Lost one or Castaway.
Castaway. What?
I love
You
it.
know, we're,
No,
we're,
no.
we're all a bit lost when we try and answer questions. We just kind of sit there.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
it. Oh, thank you guys.
There's not
so
much going on. Oh,
Yeah.
these collective full brains.
Oh no, it's been brilliant. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you
much.
very much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, and I hope the show goes well.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you very much, everyone.